How much time is this nigga spending on the intro?
15, 30, 37, 38.
Young Savage, why you trapping so hard?
You do it.
Why these niggas?
Video.
Broski. And we got this ugly ass nigga right here.
Yeah, this is the actor. I forgot his name exactly, but yeah.
You know, you can see him. He's always the dude that betrays everybody in the movies.
He do play that
He
character
play that
too.
role.
He played a little too well for me.
Yeah.
You gotta think about it. When people act, you gotta embody that. So remember that.
So
Pay attention.
I'm gonna use my context because I feel like he's the betrayer. I don't know. There's something going on for sure. But you ready getting right to it, bro?
Let's get into it.
All right. Looking down, look down. Hey, long enough to see me drown. If I ever come down, I'll be falling on the solid ground. Falling on the solid ground. Hey, long enough to see me
It looked
drown.
like the Last Supper. You know what I'm saying? Like they all at the table.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it looked like.
Exactly.
But it's crazy how food and feeding somebody correlate with betrayal.
Think about that real quick. If I ever come down, I'll be falling on the solid ground.
Today I had a conversation with one of my bros. My homie, he's been close to me since we were 6 years old. He calls my mom. He's seen all of my highs and lows. From school fights to sharing clothes. From b-ball to fucking hoes.
That sounds like, you know what I'm saying, you got your day one, you know what I'm saying, the one who call your moms, you feel me? Like, y'all grew up, you was sharing clothes, you was sharing hoes, like, oh, whoa, I ain't really sharing hoes, but you was sharing clothes, you was sharing, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm just saying, but you was sharing something, you feel me, at the end of the day. And then, you know what I'm saying, you're playing b-ball, you know, outside of school.
Sat me down and let me know some things he never told me. Things he never got a chance to say or even show me. He said, I know that I don't tell you often, maybe not even at all, but I'm so proud of you and your success, broski. And I admire how you chase your dreams, that shit's courageous. Thank you for never switching up when you got rich and famous.
So, one thing I would say, thank you for never switching up when you got rich and famous. I want to know.
What do you want to know?
What do people expect from people that they owe them? What do you expect for another person to owe you? At the end of the day in life, bro, just real shit.
Oh, not money, nothing, just what they owe.
If I'm saying, like, people be looking for somebody to give something back to them when they ain't did shit for you. And then they think that you changed because you ain't doing something that you used to do for them, but you realize that they can't go with you to that same extreme. You can't give them what you used to give them. They're not the same people.
Okay, you're saying in general? Or
I'm saying in general. In general. Because people, when they get around money and they start seeing you with money and they not getting the same bag, even if you helping them out, they'll be upset because they're not on your level.
Thank you for never giving up on me or having lesser love for me. Whenever we lose touch and be on different pages, I hope you know I'm here for you the way you there for me. It's crazy, you done more for me than on my family tree. And when I say I got
It be like that. It be like that sometimes.
Well, the Bible, when the verses said, you know, I read all the time, it say, some people have a friend that's closer than family.
Yeah.
back, just know I really squeeze and make some niggas really bleed. That's really what I really mean. I'm proud of how much you matured and grew.
Whoa, wait a minute. You seen the way he was just looking at the camera, bro?
Yeah,
Hold on, rewind that.
Around that.
Hold on a second. Let me try to get exactly where it said. That look right there, I didn't see it in people's faces before. That look right there is a fuck you face. That's like a, I'm not gonna say it, but fuck you. That's how you feel. You feel me? The eyes don't lie. They don't lie.
Look at it.
Remember that face when you see your homie.
More than grew, but you still you. The world knows you for your talent, but I know the real you. And all your traumas behind closed doors you never healed through. And all the pain you act like you don't feel, but you still do. I love it.
And you see the people around the table too, they all just looking like, okay. And they kind of like filling out the situation, but they're like, wait.
It's getting intense.
Yeah, because he's turning up a little bit. Like, I know you for you. They don't even know you type shit. Wait a minute now. Hold on. One thing about it is I tell motherfucker, you don't know me. You know me, but you don't know me. That's one thing about it. You don't know people for real, when they go through their struggles by themselves. Even if they tell you something, you don't know the whole story. Yeah. Remember that. Before you start thinking, oh, somebody owe me something because I know that. Nah.
Fact, you keep your shit together mentally. You work hard for your respect, don't need no empathy. When people look you over.
Hey, I feel that. Don't need no empathy. Save it. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? Like, you don't have to fuck with me. You don't have to like me. It's not going to make a difference. It's just going to be what you feel. That's real.
That you out intentionally. You always said if they don't fuck with you, they will eventually. Remember when I went to prison? When I did a bid and you the only one that came to visit. Put money on my books and send me pictures of some bitches. They don't make them like you no more, my nigga, you just different. And bro, you ain't have to pay my niece's tuition. Or set me up with that new job and try.
See how much he's did for him already?
So much.
Nigga, if anybody respects you enough to go visit you in prison or respect you enough to put money on your books, my nigga.
That alone,
my nigga. They don't have to do that. Your parents, if your mom and dad or whoever around you, they ain't doing it.
And he's doing it.
He ain't your, like, that ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. But people don't be remembering that shit. That's the thing about it.
Like, bro, you ain't gotta be best, bro, but you gotta have respect for that person. Because everybody disappeared.
They lack respect, bro. For themselves first.
Crazy.
Teach me the business. Always quick to hold me down before you speak your opinion. What goes around comes around, and that's the reason you win. But listen, I was thinking maybe, since you my broski and I've been there since we was babies, you can hit the bank and break me off with something wavy.
Oh, hell nah. See, as soon as niggas say something about some money, you see Joyner face right now, he like, wait a minute, I thought it was all good. Yeah. What you mean break me off with some money? You just told me you were appreciative of me giving you money when you was in jail.
Break me off.
Break me off.
Let me break you off.
Let me tell you something, my nigga. I don't owe you a goddamn thing.
And I don't like the fact he said, I knew you since a baby.
Mm-hmm. That's important. Because then people think they're entitled to something because they know you. Even family that can know you since the baby, you don't owe them shit. You feel me? Unless you want to give them something. You feel me? Like, that's the thing people gotta understand, bro. What the hell? But yeah, Joyner like, man, what the fuck?
Maybe just a couple 100,000, nothing crazy. Because I've been hurting lately. And I deserve it, maybe.
I deserve it, maybe.
A couple 100,000, not crazy. You know my 100,000. I don't care if you rich or not. You making 100,000, like, bro.
Hey man, let's talk about this.
100.
I don't care if I'm a billionaire. I'm not spending $250,000 on some bullshit just because I want to experience some shit that I don't need to really fuck with in the first place. If I really got the bread like that, I'm gonna buy something where I could do that shit from my motherfucking crib, nigga, and you can come visit and see that motherfucker. But that's just off the subject. But back to this, you know what I'm saying? The crazy thing is people think that they actually deserve something. Like, who do you think you are? He already gave you what he had when he, you know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't abandon you. He didn't leave you to dry. And you at the table on the other end. Pay attention to this is the thing. Look at the direction. He's at the other end of the table. So he's the other head. He's the second in line. He's the second in order. But he's acting like, he was over there. I seen from the beginning when he was all amped up and happy and toasting up with everybody. Yeah. Gotta watch that.
But also, are you hurting? Is your pockets hurting? Or are you saying you hurting? Just you. If you just say you hurting from your hurting, what the fuck is that? A couple 100,000 because you went, nigga, I'm in.
He's saying basically that he can't hustle like you, so he wants to take what you have. Which is crazy to me as a grown-ass man, bro. Like, grown-ass men be getting their feelings because another grown-ass man don't give them some paper. When you didn't even work for that shit. If you want him to give you $100K, my nigga, help him out. Take care of some business he can't do. Then a nigga give you a salary. Don't ask for 100,000 just off the rip, my nigga. That's not how life works, nigga. That's real shit. Niggas don't understand.
I bet he not even gonna say, I'm gonna pay you back.
He's not. Cause he's gonna spend 100K because he don't even know how to balance his checkbook
he
properly.
gonna spend that shit in a day.
He don't even know how to do that.
I bet it's gonna be on some hoes first. He ain't gonna get a car or nothing.
They getting bottles in the club.
Yeah.
Flashing at everybody. Yeah. Cause look at the type of nigga he is already. He wanna be the center of attention.
And if you can't do it, that's cool. It ain't like how
they like, what the fuck?
You still my broski and I love you, but that's kind of shady. Cause I've been.
Nigga, what?
You my broski and I love you, but you kind of shady.
That's kind of shady.
Kind of shady.
But I did that. It's a thing, bro. I seen a lot, bro. It's that one thing you could do versus many things, and one thing you do, this that type of shit they do. Oh, you shaking up because you one thing. Bro, nobody can do everything for you, bro. And I know that from everybody. I don't really ask nobody for nothing, but when I do, and they say they can't, hey, bro, cool. Because I know nobody can do everything for you, bro.
You shouldn't want everybody to do everything.
Yeah, your mom, everybody can't.
And this goes for women too. For you to rely on a man to take care of you completely is a negative. And men, doing that is not going to get you that girl to stay faithful to you. Understand? Yeah. People take what you give them and run with it. They're not going to respect you more because you gave them everything. You can give everything and more, and it don't mean shit. Because at the end of the day, they're going to say, I never asked you for it. Yeah, but he's asking. You know what I'm saying?
Going through some shit, it ain't like I'm just lazy. So maybe you should pay me. I quit my job because I don't want to work for no other niggas. Well, maybe works for some, don't work for some other niggas.
So you quit your fucking job just because you thinking I'm gonna give you 200 or 100K, whatever, and because you don't want to work for nobody else. What type of shit is
people don't want to work for somebody else, my nigga? But you don't have a hustle. Where's your hustle outside of working for someone? That's the thing.
Are you at least trying?
Can you
obviously not,
nigga? Can you put together a fucking Can you help clean up the studio or something, my nigga? Can you keep my rooms clean in my crib? What the fuck you doing for me?
Like, I wish a nigga would quit his job and come with me some bullshit like that.
Acting like he your bitch or something. Like, come on now. Like,
I quit my job, bro. I ain't trying to work for nobody. So what do you think I had to do? I had to hustle my ass up not to be able to work for somebody.
Exactly. Take the same route.
Yeah, they pay good, but you know I'm a stubborn nigga. Plus, I know you got my back.
They pay good.
But you know I'm a stubborn nigga.
Right? If not, then fuck it, I ain't asking again. Just don't forget who walked with you when you're back to the win. And don't forget who's I.
She like, whoop. See, he trying to say like, oh, I was there for you. But nigga, you just said that this nigga was giving you money in jail and he was visiting you. So what you mean when your back was in? How you gonna say that he was? Nigga, how you gonna act like you was just there down and you was holding him down when he was the one holding you down, nigga?
Exactly. What type of shit?
Years I got you rapping again, but you lost your passion and got lazy and was slacking and shit. And please don't treat me like them niggas that be.
That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to encourage your partner, bro. You see him down, you see your potential, you're supposed to do that shit. I encourage this nigga all the time. I don't expect that nigga to do nothing for me. When he do, I appreciate it, but nigga, I know his talent, so I want him to keep going. Come on, bro.
Facts.
Asking for shit, cause I never asked you for a damn thing. I'd rather.
You see, it got darker, the scenery.
Yeah.
Took in and you so now it's like, and look at his eyes. Now Joyner's like, the fuck
who the fuck is this
talking about? Yeah, like, come on now. That face right there is actually like hurt, but angry.
At the same time.
Yeah, the eyes, like I told you, the eyes will tell you.
Damn, nigga.
Pull a hamstring and run across some fan blades while jumping out of airplane or sitting in the damn rain while begging for some spare change.
That nigga like, let's go back real quick.
Airplane or sitting in the damn rain.
This nigga night like, bro, what the fuck, nigga? What you got going, bro? Like,
hey, everybody at the table was like, what just, he really flipped the switch, honestly. His whole personality just said.
Exactly.
He went from this to real quick on some Melly shit. You feel me?
Like, nigga, I know you.
While begging for some spare change. I'm sorry that we all can't be talented and rich like you. The little people still struggle, we ain't lit like you. And if we being honest,
you know, my nigga, first of all, let's say this truth. The people who get to those positions had to endure so much fucking struggle to get to that position, my nigga. People be acting like because they're in a poor position that the people that got to a rich position are somehow feel like they are ahead of them in a way. Like, but the truth is, to get success, you have to go through struggle. You can't just get success tomorrow. You have to actually, and if you do, it's gonna fail just as fast as you got it. You feel me? So you have to go through something, and he don't even know his struggle, what he went through to get to that point. You feel me? So it's fucked up. Like, people feel so entitled, bro.
Yeah, well, I'm forgetting right to it. Back to my video, I was right. He's a guy. It's funny that Joyner picked him for that.
Yeah,
to
he
do
did.
it.
He knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
Smart
man. But yeah.
But you seem like you want me to chase my dreams so I can get like you. And lately you been on some sucker shit, that's what I see, bro.
Hold on,
Nigga,
nigga, you taking your
Oh,
taking
bro.
your jacket off, nigga. I'm at the stand.
Hey.
Hey, but you see Joyner taking the tie off.
Yeah.
Whoa, what the
Like,
fuck you
like,
mean, nigga?
Hey, bro. I'm like, niggas start.
Yeah,
ready for the scratch,
yeah.
bro.
We finna scratch over this, bro. Like, you
We
mad?
definitely can if you. That's what you want to go about it.
Exactly.
Shit.
I hope you know that hater shit is a disease, broski. Cause last time I checked, we was a fucking team. And just because you got paper don't mean that you better than me, broski. I know everything about.
Nigga, did I say I better? Nigga, you came to me asking for money.
He gave you the other seat at the table across from him, looking directly at him.
Second.
Which means that that's the head. That's like the wife and the husband. They got the ends of the table.
Yeah.
So you got that position and you acting a damn fool when everybody else on the side was just having a good time. The people that were on the side weren't being envious or nothing like that. They were just chilling, having a good time. And you come out of nowhere with this bullshit.
Nigga, so intense. You getting tense, bro? Like, damn.
The hating shit is a disease, broski. It's not a disease, it's a spirit. You motherfuckers be on some, you know what I'm saying, don't even know. You gotta learn. A lot of this shit is just spiritual, but we ain't gonna go into that right now.
Another story for another day.
I know every single secret. I know where you rest your head at. I know every bitch you sleep with. I know where you keep your bread at. I pretend that.
See, that's the problem right there. And that's why even the people you trust, you should be careful of how much you show them or tell them.
Man. Nigga, if a nigga say I know where you lay your head at, I count that as a threat, nigga.
It is. Because he's saying I could pull up. And he's saying I know where you put your money at.
I would never say nobody.
You don't show people where you put your stash at, bro, because money is one of them things where people will cross you.
Especially if you got bands and then he gonna get that off of you, bro. Especially he down bad, like, hey, bro.
He'll send some niggas to do it for him, and they'll take the money, take the cut from what they get. You know what I'm saying? They get a cut, but he get the big cut. And that's how these niggas be moving, man. You gotta watch them. Go ahead.
I don't see shit. You a greedy motherfucker. You been hoping I don't be shit. You been getting fat while I've been starving. You been buying every car and house while I've been in the garbage. I deserve everything you got and more, and that's a bargain. You just wanna shit on me and
see, you don't. You don't deserve everything he got and more. And him eating as a grown man, he had to work his way, his sacrifices he had to make to get to that position. What makes you think that you're entitled to that?
Yeah.
That's just crazy.
So I get the hard road, and you get the easy route.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Not even the easy route, not even route. You get a handout, nigga.
Exactly, bro.
I just put my hand here, bro.
And you gonna come back for another handout because I gave you one.
Yeah, you gonna be like, remember you gave me this, bro. Why you can't do it again? It's just a cycle, bro.
It's gonna continue.
Yeah. Shit crazy.
Fucking crazy, bro.
falling, that's alarming. You just hoping I'm a tarnish. You don't want me to be nothing. You don't want to open doors for me. You did a little something, but you could have did a little more for me. No wonder why your father turned his back on you, unfortunately. No one.
See, now you doing shots and slugs like you doing the most because you upset because you feel like somebody owe you something. Talking about his dad turned his back on him. Nigga, that nigga turned his back on him because he turned his back on him. Damn,
nigga.
That's fucked
How much nigga I do for you? What you mean can you do a little more? He did pretty much what 90-95% people don't do in this world today.
Won't even do. Come on now. You know how many niggas go to jail and nobody gets a letter from them? They don't even get a letter from nobody. They don't get no money from nobody. Niggas don't say nothing but shit on social media and be like, free my nigga.
Yeah. That don't help your nigga, fam. You gotta call. You gotta put money in your books, write letters. That's, come on.
Why your niggas set them traps and you the sorcery? You ain't nothing but a phony. You a liar. You a snake and you can rap, but you ain't Kendrick. You ain't Cole. You ain't Frank. Can't believe I called you family. I should.
He told that nigga he's a snake, and then he told him he's not better than Kendrick Cole or Drake. I think Joyner really went through this with somebody. That's when he's talking about this. I think he really had a partner who did this to him.
Bro, just because, bro, everybody's a different type of artist, bro. Just because you not Kendrick Cole, Drake, so what, nigga? If you go hard, you go hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? They have to work too, bro.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure they got compared to old rappers too. That don't mean shit.
Facts.
You in the face, you act like you was real, but always knew that you was fake. You let the fame get to your head and all it did was make you whack. I always knew that day would come when you would stab me in my back.
He talk about he stabbed him in the back. Nigga, look at you right now. You got a whole gun saying you would shoot him.
Bro, if that nigga pull, you better pull that out, bro.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. You better shoot me, bitch. Because that's not it, bro. Like, you don't pull a gun on somebody. That's the rule number one, unless you're going to use that motherfucker. Because that shows me where your mind is at. That shows me, like, you will cross me. You will kill me. Am I, like,
or you'll let somebody kill me.
Yeah, exactly. You will let somebody backdoor me on the cool. Like, yeah, bro, come on, man.
Oh, man.
Then your money gonna be gone and I'll be happy, that's a fact. And then you move back to the hood and I'll be laughing when you back. But you my nigga and I love you. And I wanna see.
You see how he's switching back and forth between personalities? He's bipolar as fuck on this hoe. That's crazy to me. That he's saying, like, I love you.
You my
How
nigga.
you saying you love somebody when you trying to point a...
No, bro. You is not my nigga, family.
That's crazy. And he said he'll be laughing when he back in the hood. But guess where you gonna be at, dumbass? You gonna be right there too. Struggling, because you a dumbass.
When I wouldn't place no one above you. And you always been my friend since we was stepping in the puddles. Real niggas don't pretend, cause you my brother, you my double. You my motherfucking twin. And I wanna let you know how I appreciate the things you show me. It's kinda hard to trust niggas, that's why I keep you closely. And look, I know that I don't tell you often, maybe not even at all, but I'm so proud of you and your success, broski. I'm looking out, looking down, hey, long enough to see me drown. And if I ever come down, I'll be falling on the solid ground, falling on the solid ground, hey, long enough.
That's how it be. You happy and shit. Turn your head. What the fuck, this nigga?
You know how many times I've been in places where I've seen niggas just observing and looking and watching, you know what I'm saying? And their faces, they don't realize that I see what they look like. Because you can't see yourself. But I can see you. Just like you can see me. But the thing is, it's like your eyes and the face tells what's going on. And if you looking at me while we in a club staring at me, my nigga, whereas bitches around, motherfucker, my nigga, what you looking at me for, nigga? I'm just gonna say it. But yeah, bro.
See me down. If I ever come down, I'll be falling on the solid.
He a good actor though.
Yeah, for sure.
But he played a bad character though. Cause Ratomi. Yeah, Ratomi. Yeah. Shit. That's wild, bro.
That is. Hey, that's real life shit, man. Best believe that.
Like, subscribe, and share it.
Yeah, you made it this far, why not?
We'll see you in the next video. Bye.
I swear to God, man, I ain't never seen it coming. Now this bitch on my cousin nigga trying to get a little money.